Hey everybody, so I'm back. It's been a few years since I've done any video blogs. The last time I did one was when I was 17 and now I'm 23. I'm a college graduate from Penn State and I'm just back to let you guys get a glimpse in my life basically. So I'm gonna start doing video blogs on why I moved to LA and just different things. Hair, maybe. I don't really wear makeup. Fashion, if you like the kind of fashion I'm into. And I just want to basically just give some insight on the move to LA. Because I know a lot of people, even if you're not moving to LA, if you're moving to a new state, it can be hard. And you always want to have that outlet of someone that you can relate to. So I don't mind being that person. So, the reason why I moved to LA. Okay, let me give you some background story. So, back when I was in high school, a long, long time ago, I wanted to move to New York. My dream was to move to New York and pursue acting, go to NYU, all this and everything else. But basically, that didn't work out. I missed my audition due to other reasons, and it just didn't work out. It wasn't God's plan. So, I kind of put New York on a back burner. I know that in the future I'll be able to live in New York and be closer to my family, but right now, that just wasn't in my plan, in God's plan. So I went to college, and in college, I started getting more interested in California. I don't really know why, but I just did. So when I went to college, I was just thinking about it all the time, always talking about it, and always talking about living in California. So my senior year in college, I started saving up money. I didn't have much. I only had like part-time job because I was a full-time student. So I tried to save as much as I can, and I had about maybe close to $400 saved by the time I graduated from college. And then I had other money coming in because people give you gifts when you graduate. So I had all this money, but I didn't have a job right outside of college. So a lot of my money went towards just whatever I had to pay. Like I had my phone bill to pay. If I ever wanted to go out, I didn't really want to depend on my parents. So I used my little savings to get me by. Finally, I got a job in August. So I was telling myself, okay, I can give myself a year, save up, and then move to Cali. That was my plan. So I was saving up, saving up, saving up, saving up. My goal was to have over $10,000. I was really close to that goal until I got into a car accident. Car was totaled, and so much was going on at the time. I wasn't able to get a new car right away through the insurance company because they owed me money basically because it wasn't my fault. I wasn't able to get that money right away, so I had to go into my savings and buy a new car out of pocket. It was a blessing though because I met someone with a really nice car, and he only charged me not much for my car. I gave him cash, and it was a good car. It doesn't cause me any problems. So that was a good thing, but it took away from my savings. And then once I got the money from the insurance company, it wasn't nearly the amount I spent on the new car. So I put that towards my savings. And God just blessed me in so many ways because um, a little after the car accident, my job that I was working at the time had posted this post about moving to California, relocating to California for their new business that they opened up. And ideally, I didn't want to stay at this job. It's not a job that I consider something that I want to do in the long run. I want to do acting, I want to do writing, I perform. I already knew what I wanted to do, and this wasn't it, which it's insurance, and it's not me at all. So I told my mom, I was just like, oh, they're hiring. Should I apply? I don't really want to. But I mean, the thought in my head was like, you know what? This could be an opportunity for me. They're paying for somebody to relocate to the state that I want to live in. So I applied, and it was crazy because I didn't think I was going to get it, but I did. And I didn't have as much money saved in my bank account as I did before the car accident. So God was really looking out, and I was able to move to California, all expenses paid. The transition was smooth, and I even met one of my coworkers, and we both were relocating out here. So we thought, let's be roommates. It would save us some money, and plus we have each other, so it kind of made the transition smoother, and everything was just great. Honestly, like my transition was great. And I can't say that enough. God really was looking out for me. And that's how I know it was His plan to bring me out here. Despite any desires or anything that I had, it was His plan to get me out here. And I just had a really great transition. I can't not keep saying that because it's the truth. Um, as for meeting people, I've met a lot of good people. Some people I met through my roommate because she knew people here already, and it's just been a coincidence that some people that I already knew lived here. So it's just been amazing. It worked out making more videos about my transition. If y'all have any questions, just ask me. The next video that I'll be making is about the things that are really challenging about living in LA. If y'all have any suggestions or anything like that, just let me know. And I'm glad to be back. I'm going to start making these videos as much as possible, so bear with me. Thank you, guys. All right, bye.